on the city's North Shore. This is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. They're going deep here right off the rim. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Big strike here to Moore. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He gets this to Tyler Scott. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They've got first down from the 31. To the air again, Allen. Just caught, 9-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set 10 cycle. Yellow, 20.
Now Ritter. He's going deep. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ready.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really breaks the backs of the defense.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. That one is incomplete. Come hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 23. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Brown 80!
Working inside the red zone. Finds his fullback. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 13-0 lead. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Dante Kent with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the double.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Oh, they lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Possession.
Let's go now. Cut.
From the 29. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Gives him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusted running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Set. Cut.
Ritter. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ritter to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And he brings it back with a pick 6 and Buffalo touchdown.
Kid, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 21-zip already. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kent on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the air, following the pick six. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Smash. Red. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Ritter looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Down. Black 40. Ready.
Throwing here, Ritter. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Collects this at the 32. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. Throwing now on first down. Allen. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. Down the left sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead yet again. Bass now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackles made it the 15-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
6. Mega. Set.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45.
Ready.
Ritter setting up to throw. It's a screen play to Warren. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here we go. 52 blue. Fuse yellow. Slice blue. Ready.
Here's second and 2. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points in this game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Allen looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Bills' first down.
Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped, not before he gets it down to the 14. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now a give to Cook, running left. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense to the line for second down. It's Allen out of the pistol. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills ballooning the first half lead even further. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead. Bass now to kick this away. Kent on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Edo blue. Hut.
Here's Ritter. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Steelers jump some of the lead off before the half. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. to Shakir. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. First down throw for Allen. Andrews has it, working downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action now with Allen. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Steelers take over first down at their own 32.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hut. Ready.
Now Ritter. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Okay.
After a
Right.
good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Right. Two. Set. Set.
From the 38. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a step tight end, that's a big deal.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up third
Still
down.
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Austin makes the grab downfield. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Steelers first down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
22.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. On the move, and the defender coming away with it. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago. A whole lot of excitement in between.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
22 needle. Ready.
Ritter to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First down.
Here we go. Set.
Warren here from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Ritter looking to throw. Left side into the hands of Warren. Get some space around midfield. Keeps it moving. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference in a playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Oh, shotgun handoff to Gainwell. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. Set.
Ritter. Catch made by Austin. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Red. Black Ultra. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And oh, he got it! Interception!
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Allen on the play action. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you play a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds, or he can get the first down.
And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Go right side, and Shakir has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills stretch their lead now to kick this away. Kent on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set, hut. Blaster. 10, hut, hut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
First down.
Let's go now.
First
Set,
and
hut.
10 at the
Ritter setting up to throw. It's a screen play to Warren. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Steelers.
Ball red.
First and 10 at the
Here we go.
47-yard line.
45.
Throwing here, Ritter. Fits it through the middle. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh! The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Going after up and good for Boswell. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game.
Steelers 28. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen looking to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. All on the 45, first and 10.
First down.
Enough from the pistol to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. From the 48. Here's a screen for Cook. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. We will not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, well, it's choreography by everybody in that offense.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
There's has a give, left side. And he gets in, touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Pass now to kick this away. Kent on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he brings it back for the pick six and Buffalo touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kent on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go next. 560.
They'll start the drive with Warren. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guys.
He's got it deep downfield. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. And for somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. And the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got 2nd down. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Hut.
2-1 from the pistol. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Black, 95.
Now Ritter. And it's incomplete, and that's him bring up 4th down.
It's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Steelers 35.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Bills take over first and 10. At their own 15-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bills very close to an 11th win this season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Allen on 3rd and short. Got his man. Shakir has it. It's going to be a touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Hiking 18.
Running back sent in motion. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
The tackle by Alex Highsmith. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down now, on comes Brad Robbins to punt for the Bills.
Formation for the Bills.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 15-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Set punt. Red 52 blue. Set punt.
Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. 50 green.
They'll throw it. Connects on the crosser. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set, ready. Cut, cut.
Ritter looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's the Bills who come away with